Hi, this is NL Bay. I'm so excited. My very first ebook. This is for parents with children. You can benefit from this book as well. I wrote this book. It's called How to Write Letters and Essays Lessons for Young Stars. But you can benefit from it too. Okay? Imagine your child sitting there with a blank piece of paper, not knowing what to put on the paper. I didn't realize I had a talent for writing until much later on in life, despite the many evidence staring me in the face. When I was in grade school, the teacher, one of my teachers asked us to write a brief essay about our experience during recess. I wrote my essay, and one of my classmates asked me to write hers. I told her that I didn't want to get in trouble, but I felt sorry for her and I wrote her essay. The teacher noticed my style of writing and approached me. She told me the essay that I had written for my classmate was much better than mine. I felt a little let down there, but anyway, um, it was crazy. But anyway, I realized I didn't realize the talent I had because my talent it was a natural talent because no one taught me how to write because the teacher they teach us the basics and stuff like that, but I didn't know how to write. I mean, no one taught me, period. Okay, so she just said randomly said just write what happened during recess. So I just thought of something out of my head and I wrote it. Just like in this ebook that I wrote, this sample business letter and the sample essay, that's something out of my imagination. You know, I have a very vivid imagination. I could sit down and go in details about stuff. Yeah, it's so crazy. Um, when I was in university, back when before I was on a spiritual path. Yeah, so my first year of university, the professor asked us to write something, and it has to come from our heart. But I made up the story. It wasn't a factual story, but it did come from my heart, despite its being fictional. So I made up this story, and the professor pulled me aside, and she said, she didn't come out and ask me. It's like she was hinting as if I was abused or something. I'm like someone was beating me incessantly. And I'm like, I'm sitting there, why would she ask me all these weird questions? So I didn't really put two and two together. I had to I basically ended the meeting because I felt kind of weird because I'm like, no one is abusing me. But anyway, my the paper that I wrote was so it was a short story. It was so vivid and it seemed so real. The professor literally thought someone was abusing me. Yeah, so that's the point I'm trying to make. That all of us have vivid imaginations. If we just sit there and just start letting our imaginations run wild, you'd be surprised at things you come up with. But anyway, willing this little ebook help your young stars to write letters and essays, and it'll help grown-ups as well. It'll come in handy for not just the young stars, for grown-ups. So willing that you enjoy this ebook, and I'll put the link in the description box for the book purchase. Thank you. And obey out.